Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Fear the Walking Dead video. This one's going to be doing my predictions for next week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. This one's going to be for episode 11, which is called You're Still Here. So, this one here. So, I just did my review for episode 10, which I really enjoyed the episode, so definitely go ahead and check out my review for episode 10 of Fear the Walking Dead. But for this episode here, episode 11. So, this episode here, based off of the promo, from what I'm seeing at least, is going to be a Alicia and Strand mainly episode. Now, the only thing that frustrates me is that they did this in Season 4, and they're doing it again for this second half. In the second half of Season 4, they did a lot of those bottle episodes. It feels like they're going to do the same thing this week, and I'm just like, ah, man. Like, it's like, I was okay with episode 10 being kind of a bottle episode, but I really don't want another one. Like, I don't know. But, because it's like, you know, we see pretty much everybody in episode 9, but now it's time for the bottle episodes. It's like, episode, 10 was like a Morgan Dwight episode, just about them. And then episode 11 now, this episode coming here, is just Strand and Alicia. So this is definitely going to feel, a lot like the old, classic Fear. But, but Morgan is in the promo, though, so maybe Morgan will be in this episode, a little bit, too. But then it's like, then episode 12, you're probably only gonna see, like, I don't know, maybe John or someone, and then episode 13, it just, I'm not a big fan of the bottle episodes. It's not my favorite thing. But I will still at least say that this episode does look good. It does look pretty good. Now, you guys know I've been thoroughly impressed with the first two episodes of the second half of Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. This is all I wanted. Honestly, this is all I wanted from Fear to enjoy it. This is really all I want. I wasn't asking for much. These last two episodes have been really good in my opinion. So, I'm not asking for crazy action or crazy war or this and that. Just a good story. And that's what I feel like we've gotten in the last two episodes. But I know some people, still don't agree. But at this point, I can't hate on Fear because these last two episodes, in my opinion, have been really good. So, but for this episode here, so Alicia, okay, so she's pretty much leading this episode. You guys know I have no problem with that. I mean, if any bottle episode, Alicia leading an episode, that's awesome. But it looks like her and Strand are looking for something. I don't know if they're looking for who's painting the trees, because everybody has a theory about who that could be in this episode. But I don't think that we're actually going to get the answer in this episode of who's painting the trees. Mainly because if it is the person that people think it is, which is Madison, they're probably going to save that for the finale. I mean, honestly, that's something you kind of can't do in just an episode 11 type, episode 11, 12 type deal. So, for me, it looks like what's going to happen is that Alicia and Strand are going to be looking, but I don't think they'll actually find who's painting the trees. And maybe they'll run into Logan, is my guess. But Logan in this episode is going to be returning, and honestly, he's not that fearsome, and, we all agree on that. I know a lot of you guys, have been saying that Logan is really not that fearsome, and he isn't. He really isn't. But it looks like in this episode, Morgan is he puts the staff to Logan's, throat. So, we'll have to see. I don't know what they're gonna do. I feel like Morgan should just, honestly, go clear mode for a second and just freaking kill Logan, because honestly, Logan is not an interesting villain at all. But, he's better than Martha. Yeah, I mean, I think anybody's, any kind of villain or anything is better than Martha, but he's just not fearsome. Like some of you guys were saying, like, Logan's not as fearsome as Negan or the Governor or even Taka from Season 3. Like, he's not, but they want to pretend like that's the old Fear and this is the new Fear with Morgan. So, I don't know, but honestly, the last couple villains have just been not that great. Mel, I liked him, but he just didn't have enough time. And it's like, Martha, screw that. And then Logan, it's like, I don't know. But, in this episode, I hope that we see Morgan kill Logan. But do I think it's going to happen? Hell no. Honestly, no. We all know it's not going to happen, They're going to keep Logan around until Season 7 or 8, probably, They're not going to kill off Logan because, honestly, he's the fearsome villain that gets away with anything. I just, like, honestly, who gives a crap? Honestly, just kill off Logan, please. Like, honestly, just kill him off and bring in a fearsome villain or something. Like, honestly. But, for the most part in this episode, it looks like we're going to get to see Strand and Alicia. We're going to get to see Logan. Morgan, and maybe Morgan try to kill Logan, even though I don't think it's going to actually happen. But, yeah, looks like another bottle-ish type episode, but it definitely does look good, and I am impressed with the second half so far. So, write your comments in the comment section below. Go check out my episode 10 review, because I really enjoyed episode 10, and, you know, maybe a video coming up this week, will we see a relationship between Morgan and Grace? Because honestly, I think that's coming, and I think it's coming really soon. So, anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments below about what you thought of episode 10, what are you expecting for episode 11, and yeah, I'll call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys for another video. Peace out.